Hi, my name's Ilma and welcome to my channel. I have been posting Christian blogs 12 straight years every day. Today I would like to share Proverbs 19 verses 11 to 15. Here is the word of God. Good sense makes one slow to anger, and it is his glory to overlook an offense. A king's wrath is like the growling of a lion, but his favor is like dew on the grass. A foolish son is ruin to his father, and a wife's quarreling is a continual dripping of rain. A house and wealth are inherited from fathers, but a prudent wife is from the Lord. Slothfulness casts into a deep sleep, and an idle person will suffer hunger. Proverbs 19:11 to 15. Here is my poem. Overlooking an offense brings one glory. When you are offended by someone's action or words, hold your tongue and control your mouth and your reactions. Examine your hearts. There might be a root of bitterness in it. This bitterness can make you view things very differently. It is loving to forgive and not keep a record of wrongs. It is ungodly to hold on to offense, for it will destroy you. Here's my commentary. In Matthew 24, verses 10 to 12, it says, "And then many will be offended, will betray one another, and will hate one another. Then many false prophets will rise up and deceive many, and because lawlessness will abound, the love of many will grow cold." He talks about the end times in these following verses, where there'll be so much evil and offenses. In Hebrews 12, verse 15, the author says, "See to it that no one fails to obtain the grace of God, that no root of bitterness springs up and causes trouble, and by it many become defiled." No wonder why Solomon would bring up the importance of overlooking offense. It adds glory to the person who can overlook it. It manifests God's mercy in our hearts when we can let go of the wrong done to us. How can we not forgive someone who said or done something to offend us when God has forgiven us time and time again? Reflection. What do you think lies behind an easily offended heart? I can speak for myself because it's been an experience for me to be easily offended. I grew up in trauma. I grew up not experiencing love and acceptance and respect and honor as a human being. So in other words, and that is not to put down my family members. That is because they do not know God. How can they know what is right and what is wrong? So I think the reason that lies behind my easily offensive heart before God has called me into his fold is because of all the traumas that I went through. It became a coping mechanism for me to shield myself. If I get offended, then they cannot hurt me. So that could be one reason why people easily get offended. They have traumas, or they have built resentment that they have been keeping bottled up inside. And so one little thing that person does to them will offend them. So another reason is that we have been setting aside uh, boundary violations, or setting aside clarification. We don't clarify what another person might be thinking, and we have this trauma. And when we have trauma, we have filters of the abuse, of the trauma. We look at life in distorted ways, in distorted thinking, like black and white thinking, or like catastrophizing, or like a victim mentality thinking. So it's important for us to recognize when we are being offended, to look into our heart and examine our hearts. Why are we offended? What is it that was done to us that is repeated from our story that stirs us up into offense? So when we do that, we can take control of the situation, and we can easily forgive that person. And James, the book of James, has a very good remedy for that. Be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to get angry. Thanks for watching. I hope you check my website at ILMA'S.com for artworks, photographs, and a copy of this blog. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube so I could make more videos, give you the Word of God. And if you haven't already, check over 3,000 videos I've done over the years I've been doing this daily. Just type on YouTube or Google search ILMA'S Poem Devotional. Have a wonderful day.